Number 37 carries it for a third time in a row and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 4 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Sanders boots it from 46 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Sanders lofts a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, in New Jersey.
That is another miss. He's teed it up 4 times today, and the results, well, they have to be pretty disappointing.
Woof.
The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:57. Higgins, the Browns take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:52. Number 6 rifles it out left side, and the Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Riley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Riley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Number 6 floats it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it.
Third down from the I. Raiders catches the bullet. The Browns take a timeout. That's their final one.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Number 6 lobs this to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Number 5 kicks it off. Schwartz catches it at the 17. Tackled at the 32. The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:30. Number 6 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's intercepted. Runs out at the 41.
Howard knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that. They have time, Dan, and they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen. That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
Second and 11. Ball at the 42-yard line.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Third and 12. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Dolphins come out on top, 34-26. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Dolphins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 1 would find his target on this one. Ball at their own 28. Number 33 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Browns trailing by 7. Number 6 is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. They even the score, 24 all. The Finns answer right back. Number 88 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 73-yard play that set up a Dolphin touchdown. Dolphins out in front, 31-24. Number 43 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Ball at their own 31. Number 43 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Dolphins leading by 7. Number 1 connected with his man on this one. The Finns have it again. Number 1 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. Dolphins up 34-24. Coleman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Dolphins have the ball at the 44. Number 43 comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Browns, after a missed field goal, Browns losing by 10. Number 6 connected with his man on this one. The Browns on defense, Howard was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins squeaked out a win, 34-26. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Number 37 is down on the field with Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Our offense was really in rhythm tonight, moving the ball well and putting points on the board. They were having a tough time stopping us. We just executed the way we needed to win this game.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.